Continued outrage from some Hartford residents. They call a deal for a new Rockcat Stadium in the city shady. They continue to demand answers.
Well, residents say they feel like that deal is just being forced on them, and they do not want that ball team coming to their city.
News 8's AJ Walker is live in the capital city tonight. She shows us exactly what the people had to say. AJ?
And you know, right now people are just angry. At this point, they say they don't want the stadium at all. They didn't want the new proposal. They're not interested in one that funds the stadium privately. And they certainly don't want that first proposal that would have put a $60 million bill or burden on the taxpayers. They say there are just too many other things in Hartford right now that could use work, that could use the millions of dollars they're willing to pour into this stadium. From the streets of Hartford.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Stadium has got to go.
We felt this was being forced down our throats and that our input was not valuable in any way.
To the steps of City Hall.
We can make our voices loud and clear.
Outrage over the Rockcats and the stadium continues to grow.
They did it in secret. They claimed they didn't have any money for schools in the Black and Latino community that needed fixing up, but they found $60 million to build a stadium.
But once inside of the City Council public hearing, the Rockcat Stadium isn't on tonight's agenda. But what is a resolution to buy 2 acres of vacant land that, according to City Councilman Deutsch, would be used to build the stadium. The resolution is proposed by Mayor Segarra, but again, he isn't here to hear the cries of anger from the people of Hartford.
The mayor and those who said it was a done deal are not here tonight. You noticed that?
Some think that the absence of several council members and Mayor Segarra while the land purchase is discussed is another strategy to sneakily move forward with plans to get the Rockcats to Hartford.
And it strikes me that this might be a strategy of the city to do one piece at a time and to keep the purchases below $2 million.
The question remains then, why are we even talking about a ballpark? It's not what the residents want.
At the rally protesting the stadium, people say the money should be spent on things like education or supermarkets.
No stadium deal! No stadium deal!
But there is one person out of many who still wants the Rockcats in the stadium.
I think it's a good thing, and I'm all excited because, you know, we can even have our little leagues. We can teach them how to play baseball.
And you all saw that one woman there at the end. She was literally the one person out of all those people that actually supported the stadium. Now, Mayor Segarra says proposals for a new stadium need to be submitted by August 1st, and then he'll have a resolution by August 11th. People tonight say this is all just moving too fast. They want to slow down and be more part of this process. We're now live outside of Hartford City Hall. AJ Walker, News 8.